This video will be covering the opener from letter F to G. This phrase is a little bit short, so hopefully this means that this video will go by a little bit quicker. So if you'll remember where we left off, we did the fifth, sixth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to hold 1. Then 2 through 4, what's happening is I'm bringing the flag in with my left hand, and as I'm doing that, I'm kind of finger twirling the flag just so that I can get my left hand from under at the bottom tape to over. So what I'm doing is I'm sticking the flagpole in between my index and middle finger, and then I'm just kind of twisting around after pulling it back in more to be over, which means that the thumb will be pointed towards the silk. As I'm doing this, I am stepping with my left because right now it's pointed. I'm stepping with my left, and I'm going to step with my right so that my body is kind of like about to cross the center of the flag, if that makes sense. I'm also grabbing with my right hand over at the tab, which means that we'll be in like motorcycle, motorcycle. So that's 4. On 5, what's going to happen is you're going to kick with your left foot. And you're going to lean back a little bit, but not too far. This is not a pretty kick at all. It's going to be kind of ugly. We're flex our feet, all kinds of stuff like that. Because this song is like angry in parts. And this part for sure, since it's just the battery, just drumming along, and they're like building intensity to the end. We want to like help and kind of like show that intensity. So we're getting like a nice exclamation point on this phrase. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to step down on 6. And between 6 to 7, you're going to lunge, well, more like a dig. You're going to turn to your right side. You're going to turn to your end zone. And you're just going to like dig and look kind of menacing towards your end zone. Again, because this is a little bit like angry and building up energy. With my hand, my right hand, I'm just kind of pulling it back. And I have like a monster claw instead of like a pretty hand because of all the things I've just said earlier. So 7, 8, and then you want to go 9, 10, 11. You'll see what I'm doing there is my body, I'm just trying to get back to second position. And then with my hands, I'm grabbing at the bottom tape with my right hand over, and then I'm moving my left hand to under at the tab. After that, you need to be here by 11. Because the next parts are group work. In the music, it changes from a 4/4 time signature to a 3/4 time signature, which means we're going to count this in 6 before we get to letter G. So 11, hold 12. It's also group work. If you want to be group A, what will happen is 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1. You want to move the flag on 12 and so that you can stop the flag on 1. We want a nice exclamation point on beat 1. If you want to be group B, what will happen is you'll get here 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So same thing, except now you want to move on 3 and to get this nice exclamation point 4. And that placement of the hands is just right shoulder. So your right hand is over at the tab. If you stick your thumb out, it's pointing towards the silk. Your left hand, the only difference is right shoulder is typically at the crutch tip, at the bottom of the pole. We're going to do it at bottom tape. Right hand's under, not over. Left hand is over at the bottom tape. So both your thumbs should be pointed towards the silk. So I'm going to show it both times, one with group A and one with group B, what it'll look like. So 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was group A. Now here's group B. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.